Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and it's time for another super cool Cards of the Universe and Everything deck review. And today we are looking at an amazing Nebula deck submitted by DW21. Thank you, in our Discord server. Cool guy gave us this deck. It is absolutely amazing. So we're going to show you the deck and then we're going to go and play in this week's league. So it is a Nebula deck. It's all space. So there is the deck on the left. And we are going to go through the deck for you and show you exactly what's in it. So we've got a couple of easy cards. Quite an easy deck to build, actually. Heart Nebula, just a fusion card. This one, 4 for 30. On the play, your Soul Nebula card in hand gains plus 30 this turn. There's the Soul Nebula. On the play, your Heart Nebula card in hand gains plus 30 this turn. And then we just got a normal Nebula, the Crescent Nebula. 7 for 67, cool card. He's going to become very powerful. And then here is our fusion card, the Hand of God Nebula. On the return, your opponent loses minus 50 power next turn. A pretty cool card. I do like that one. Next up, Ghost Nebula. Loads of nebulas, not surprising really. What does it do? On the return, if your deck has 4 or more nebulae cards, gain plus 5 permanently. Very nice. Eris, well, it is a complete space deck, so it makes sense to put Eris in. 8 for 79. On the draw, your space cards wherever they are lose minus 10 power permanently, and on the return, your space cards wherever they are gain plus 20 permanently. Very cool indeed. Moving on then, let's have a look at the next one. Medusa Nebula. On the play, your nebula cards wherever they are gain plus 15 until played. Nice. And on the return, an opponent's random card in hand loses minus 36 power for 2 turns. He is a legendary card, but just a normal legendary. So far, this deck is pretty easy to build, and it's keeping on going that way. An epic fusion card this time. 7 for 50 on the play. If you've played a Ghost Nebula this game, your nebulae cards in hand gain plus 20 power this turn. Very nice. That's Little Ghost and Ghost Nebula, they work well together. Planisphere, you should know this one. This is probably the hardest card, I think, in the deck to get, but it's not that difficult. It's fairly easy to get this one. He is a limited legendary, 8 for 65. On the play, if your deck contains only space cards, your cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 until played. If you haven't got him and you are trying to build the Nebula deck, he is definitely worth hunting down. And so is Formula Hort, although this one can be replaced, but it is a great card. 7 for 52. It's another limited legendary. I think we've only got 2 limited legendaries in this card, and everything else is a common or normal card. Really cool. 752 on the draw. Your space cards, wherever they are, gain plus 25 until played. And then on the play, for every round completed this game, your space cards, wherever they are, excuse me, lose minus 10 permanently. Formula Hort. Nice. Moving on, another Nebula card. The Engraved Hourglass Nebula. Another legendary fusion card. On the return, your common and rare constellation and common and rare nebulae cards, wherever they are, gain plus 26 until played. And we have got loads and loads. Let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, 8 cards. I think that's going to hit. Amazing. Bernard's Loop, an epic card this time. On the draw, your non-limited nebulae cards, wherever they are, gain plus 14 until played. And we have got loads of non-limited. And on the return, excuse me, your nebulae cards, wherever they are, cost minus 1 energy for 2 turns. Thank you. The Shapley Curtis Debate. Interesting card, this one. 655, a rare limited. On the return, for every 2 nebulae cards in your deck, your nebulae cards, wherever they are, gain plus 3 until play. That is awesome, actually. Very good indeed. Going to give us a big boost, isn't it, that one? Okay, moving on. Next one is, I do believe the next card is Lyman Alpha. There we go. Lyman Alpha Blob. Just the legendary. On the draw, 5 of your random nebulae cards, wherever they are, gain plus 20 until played. Soccer Ball. I've never used this until this deck. 6 for 55. If you've played if you played soccer this game, your nebulae cards, wherever they are, cost minus 1 for 3 turns. I'm not sure about that one, but he is in here. Frosty Leo Nebula, 8 for 70. A good legendary card here. On the draw, if you played 6 or more Nebula cards this game, your Nebula cards in hand game plus 30 this turn. Not going to take us long to play 6 Nebula cards, is it? And on the play, if you've played 10 or more Nebula cards this game, your Nebula cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 until play. That is a really cool card. Frosty, you are good. I do like you, Frosty. Westbrook Nebula. If you have played any fusion card this game, your Nebula cards in hand game plus 20 this round. Well, we've got one fusion card. That's the Hand of God. And the last one is the Cone Nebula. On the play, your Nebula cards in hand gain plus 30 this turn, and your opponent's cards in hand lose minus 15 at this turn. Okay, I will give you the deck code very shortly. Like I said, this deck was submitted by DW21. If you do want to submit a deck for us to try out on our channel, then do join our Discord server. I will leave the link in the comments. Do join. Let us know if you've got a really cool deck you would like us to feature. So we got 19 shields, rank 1 dragon. Let's see if we can get that up to 20 or 21 actually. It's 2 for a win, isn't it? Forgot about that. Okay, let's look for a opponent. And while we are waiting, do check out those members' names across the top. Big thank you to all of them. They are our YouTube members. Really help our channel grow in lots of different ways. Excuse me. Okay, we are playing 40. Are we playing Basil 40? Hello, 40. He's got a space deck and arts and cultures. This is going to be interesting. Okay, 2-2-0. Luckily, we got Formula Hort out nice and early. That is a bonus. 2-2-0. Oh, he's got Star Shade. That's not nice. Never mind. Let's keep going. A nice buff of 20 and another buff of 5 from the Ghost Nebula there. That is good in our little circle. 47 in front. Let's see if we can get these cards. They're already starting to look quite powerful. Planisphere we want to get round, and let's get Soccer Ball out of the way. I'm not convinced about Soccer Ball. Could be worth swapping him for something else, but let's see. 3-5-3. Oh, that was a big score there, Basil. I'm sorry, I mean 40. 40 Towers, amazing program. If you've never watched it, do check out an episode. It's very British, but it's very funny. Basil 40. Manuel. 8 for 149. Frosty Leo. That is nice. Look at that. All those buffs already. 297. 446 with 20. Oh, I was going to say we're 71 behind. We just stole it from you, Basil. That is 1-0. What a deck. This is looking good. And he is playing Tally Monster. He's got a big boxing space deck. Oh my word. He had that disguised a little bit at the beginning. He's got a mega deck. Yeah, look at that. Okay. 1-0. Come on, let's keep going. There is the Hand of God. 5 for 139. That is very nice. And the Heart and Soul together. Why not? 504. That is good. Oh, look at that. General Sherman's going to do a bit of damage to us. But even with Charles Ponzai, we are 146 in front. He's got minus 50 as well. That is great. We do lose 30 on a few of our cards there, though. Let's keep going. Westbrook Nebula, 2 for 144. Oh, and a 10 buff on top of it. 169. 6 for 129. Little Ghost. I might hold Little Ghost. Cone and 6 for 85. Let's get that one round. 463. Oh, look at that. Dark Web, Statue of Liberty, Stevens Quartet. He has got a big deck here. It's not a 666 deck, is it? He's got History and Life on Lands as well. He's not getting the full benefit from the Statue of Liberty there, Basil. Okay, I think I'm going to play Formula Vault again, just one more time, because it's only 10 penalty, so definitely worth playing. You basically double in your points there, or double in what you lose. You lose 10, but you get 20 back when it comes back round. This is close. 3, 4, 8, and the 57. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a deck. This is awesome. J8J0F6. That's J8J0F6. If you do want to copy DW's amazing Nebula deck, I would recommend it. It's really good. 2-0. And these cards are just getting stronger and stronger. Look at this. This is crazy numbers already. 508. And we've got a couple of big cards holding there. Look at that Crescent Nebula. That is great. Oh, at least he got Hemi down. He only played 2 cards. Maybe his energy is a bit too tight. We're having no problems whatsoever with energy. 179. Can we win this 3-0? I will be super impressed. Come on, Basil. 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 Okay. Come on, 40. You can get back into this. 179. Little ghost soccer ball. The soccer ball is up to 64225. I guess he's getting all the buffs, isn't he? 7 for 190. 674 and the 179. What's he get? Oh, it's a big score from 40. But I think we're going to still be in the lead. In fact, we've extended the lead. And here we go. The final turn on this round. Can we win it? Can we win it 3-0? That would be awesome if we can. What do we go with? Big score here. Let's go for it. 328. Wow, look at all these cards. This is an incredible deck. Absolutely awesome. Let's go with that one and that one. 773. He needs a... Oh, I was going to say he needs 1,000. He needs 1,000 and a few more than 16, I think. I think we just squeezed it there. Oh, by 9. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well played. What a game. What a deck. Well done, DW. Deck of the week, in my opinion. That is absolutely awesome. That puts us up to 21 shields, was it? Very good indeed. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't joined our Discord, do come and check out our Discord server and bring some cool decks with you. And hopefully, we may pick one of yours to feature in one of our videos. Take care. We'll see everybody soon. Bye.